Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be playing with the True and Luscious Flora Furiosa Eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. True and Luscious very generously sent this palette over along with their brush set. This is full of synthetic brushes. It includes 6 expertly curated eye brushes to create an eye-opening definition. Features a luxury washable case that doubles as a brush holder, handcrafted with high-quality synthetic hair and sustainably sourced wood. Before we begin with the look today, I'd love to invite you all to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you do not miss any future uploads. If you would like to see how I achieved this eye look, please keep on watching. Welcome to the demo portion of today's video. I am going to start by priming the eye area with the Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Caffeine Concealer and Foundation with my beauty sponge. I love using this concealer as a base for all of my eye looks really, and this is actually almost all out, so I will be switching out to the Kosas Revealer Concealer soon. But for now, I'm going to use this to prime the eye area, and then I'm going to go in with the Kosas powder in Comfy to highlight the brow bone with a Sigma E40 brush. Alright, so I'm actually going to dip into this very beautiful palette by True and Luscious. I have been loving a bit of a neutral moment. I mean, isn't that who I am really? But I really do just want to play kind of like with these shades here. So I'm going to try to create a little bit of a pink moment. So these shades here. So I'm going to take the Morphe M433 brush. I'm going to dip into the shade Candy Tuft. And I'm going to work that into the crease here. I've actually always wanted a clean beauty palette, and I'm glad True and Luscious sent this over. And as you all know, I have been gravitating towards very neutral, very easy, effortless eye looks. So that's what I'm going to try to do today. That is depositing quite a bit of color. I'm going to dip back into this brush, just kind of blend that over the orbital. Really like this color actually. I thought it was going to be too dark, but it is not. From the True and Luscious Everyday Artistry eye brush set, I'm going to take the rounded shader brush, which looks like this. And I'm going to take the shade Tansy, which looks like this. Here, I'm going to take this shade right here. I'm going to work that over the entire eyelid space. Now that we have done the face, I'm going to take the shade Candy Tuft on a pencil brush. I'm going to work that into the lower lash line. This is such a pretty shade. And the fallout from the shade up here went away really easily. I just wiped my eyes off with a cotton tipped applicator. Next, I'm going to dip into the shade Buttercup with a pencil brush, and I'm going to work that into the inner corner of the eye and inner lower lash line. And next, I'm going to take the Pixie Eye Bright Liner to brighten up the lower eye line. I'm going to apply some mascara to my, as you can tell, curled lashes here. This one was a complete failure because it's too curled, and this one is a complete failure because it's kind of curled. At least this half is curled, and then the inner portion is kind of wonky here, but we're gonna ignore that because, you know, we're just trying to learn over here. And recently I have been loving this mascara. You'll probably be able to tell which lashes are really curled and which lashes are not all that curled. And I will link the video to the mascara showdown video I filmed with this particular mascara up above in case you missed it. And I'm gonna do the rest of my eye makeup off camera, and I will see you all soon. So this is the final eye look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I actually really enjoyed the shades here. There was a little bit of fallout with the shade Tansy, but overall I really enjoyed the shades Candy Tuft and Buttercup. I will be playing with this eyeshadow palette in future videos, so let me know if you want any more looks with this palette. Again, thank you to True and Luscious for sending this over. I will be sure to include some swatches for you all so that you can see just how beautiful these shades truly are. So here we have the shade Foxglove, a mushroomy copper with moss green sparkle. Very beautiful shade. This here is Trillium, a twinkling blue with a silver sparkle. Next up we have Candy Tuft, a matte rich taupe pink. Then we have Nightshade, an oak brown with pink sparkle. These two are one of some of my favorites here. Can really appreciate the olivey tones here, and here we definitely see that pink shift. Now on to the next one, Starflower, terracotta tinted gold. Then we have Moondrop, a frosted shimmering white. Then we have Wild Rose, a rosy pink with pink sparkle. Can definitely see the pink sparkles there. And then we have Iris, a matte twilight gray. Then we have my favorite color in the palette, this little guy right here, Tansy, a dazzle gold metallic, very beautiful shade, love it. And then we have Buttercup listed as a matte peachy pink, which I used in the inner corner of the eye. So those are the shades here, all very beautiful. This being my favorite, closely followed by these two. And then these. Let me know what shades are your favorite in the comments down below. Now, I had a lot of fun playing with this eyeshadow palette. I can't wait to create new looks. So I will be using this eyeshadow palette anytime I film or, you know, quite possibly go out. Not that I go out at all. But I really enjoyed the shade Tansy, which is the one that you see here all over the lid. There was a little bit of fallout, not a big deal breaker as it easily just wiped on off. And the shade Candy Tuft here that I have here along the crease, very beautiful shade. And the shade Buttercup, which I used here along the inner corners of the eye, again, very beautiful. I'm going to sign off with that. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Who says they get?
Let's see, my skin is very glowy today. A cotton. What is that?